like keep it real. But yeah, let's talk about this 38 special. Like I said, this episode might be a little choppy just because I want to listen to songs and copyright and all that. I ain't gonna better get copyrights. I ain't that big. I can't hit up these big time rappers and artists and get the copyright. So Mother and Gun, new album by 38 Special. It's one of the music's like it's short, it's sweet, it's a little less than 30 minutes long. It's one of the things that you want to listen to when you on your hustling mode, your grind mode. So it started off the little intro. It was like, all right, it's putting me in the mood to, all right, I see what this is about. Like I said, I didn't know much about his music before. So going through the track list right now. So yeah, the first track, this is a little intro called Early Morning. Just get you in the mood, get on that mode, talking about hustling, grinding, get you in that mode just to, feel like you on some stuff. So it's nothing, just a little intro, get you hype. But the second track, Sacrifice, one of them little things, again, kind of get you hype. Think about the grind and hustling. Everybody, hustling, talk about the sacrifices. So right now, I could just talk about me personally, what I'm going through in life right now, sacrificing my free time. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, this podcast is hard to make. This is just me beginning of it. I'm still growing with it. So I'm still sacrificing time, trying to grow with it, sacrificing my time trying to do other things. The boy is working a lot. So put me in the mood to just realize, we sacrificing these things. We gonna keep on, grinding. Same thing Nipsey was on. That's why, sometimes you gotta listen to this type of music. You stuck on the grind and sacrifice. Always gonna slice. Same type of vibes. Hustle through nice, sacrifice. Nice, grinding all my life. I forgot to name the song for me now. Had to sing a little bit, but y'all know the song. Grinding all my life, sacrifice. Want to slice? Hustle pretty price. I gotta listen to Nipsey, Lord. I'm forgetting the lyrics, but yeah, same type of vibe. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, y'all know that hustling music. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Sacrifice things to get on your grind and do things. It's featuring Clem Rashad. Say I don't know much about him either. This is like almost new music to me. So for me, this is me actually like getting to put it on a 38 special. Like I said, heard about him for a long time, just didn't know much about him. Moving on, we're gonna talk about the next track. Track number 3 is Spesh is back. Spesh is back. So yeah, like this whole album was dope for me. But this song was dope too, because like I said, I didn't know much about 38, but he produced this as well. I don't know if he produced the whole album, but just the whole beat is dope. Got a lot of wordplay, all that hustler music and stuff, just talking about all things, I don't want to talk all about it. I don't want to glorify what the stuff he talking about. It is what it is. But it's nice hustling music, puts you in the mood to get on your grind, especially when people who's out there working. You want to listen to this type of stuff and be like, yo, I'm doing my thing. But a lot of wordplay, a lot of bars. It was just overall dope. This whole CD, short, sweet, but like I said, ain't no bad songs on here for me. Like it's be hard to really criticize this stuff because it's really I ain't gonna say it's a perfect album or anything. Like it's short. It's one of the things you're gonna ride to, like get in the mood, your way to the work, and just bump. Get ready. Hustle, do your thing, hustle hard. All right, next song we're talking about their logo. It's no like this whole CD is about hustling. I'm gonna keep on saying that, but it's one of the things like I feel like the hook really made the song. Like it's one of the things is like start singing on it. It's just nice little track. But move on. I just want to talk more about the next song is really what I want to talk about because it's one of the things that like it just had me making them faces like okay, okay, I see you. But it's a song with Lloyd Banks and Have. I'll say Have like y'all know what I'm talking about. Havoc of Mob Deep. It's called damn what is it? I just had it. My bad looking on my phone, but I gotta check some of this stuff out. This jump just came out like 2 weeks ago. It's hard to remember all these songs. It's called Had It Coming with Have and Lloyd Banks. I wanna say it said it was to produce by Jimmy Dukes, but I got a feeling Have had his little influence on this too. Like it's kind of sound like some mob deepish type of things, but maybe just cause you know that voice is on there. But I really want to talk about is Lloyd Banks. I feel like Lloyd Banks is really slept on, man. Like every track he be on, especially his features, he kind of bodies on. And I feel like he didn't get the shine he's supposed to get when he's with G Unit. I remember this song. It's kind of older now, but it's still cold. Listen to Lloyd Banks. He was on a Wu Tang track with Raekwon, that Wu versus Shaolin. This called dang, what was the name of the track? Last track to Scotland, but that man came in there like metals of stains is the hood, the fine rage is the hood. What is metals of stains is the hood, the fine rage. Everybody's a target, depending on how your aim is. Like he just be spitting, man. Everything Lloyd Banks be saying, like when he really get into his bag, Lloyd Banks showed that he's one of them top NCs, like for real. He came on this track and just like soon he got on there, he had that little Lloyd Banks flow to him, that little ashy dry voice with the little lisp. I'm like, yeah, this, yeah, he spit on there, you know. So Lloyd Banks, shit, you need that boy be, he be spitting for real, for real. He be literally spit. But yeah, I'll tell y'all to check this track out too. He gave me more the question, more this, what's this? Oh, I can't say hard stuff he's saying, but yeah, it was cool. Have did this thing too, though, man. Like, don't really hear much of Havoc, but yo, I remember hearing it on a podcast before. That man's living his best life. And it's sad, you know, Prodigy passed away. He probably would have been on this song if he didn't. But yo, like I said, nice track, y'all. Next song was Burn Marks. And like the song was cold too. I mean, this whole album is dope, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of weird. I just seen it was Andrew Tate sample at the end. And I don't know much about Andrew Tate. I just feel like a lot of stuff I see about him is stuff that, you know, I can't vibe with. But for him to use a sample of someone who was, I say, more negative, I just see this man always in the news for like bad stuff. And the way he used that sample is to talk about, you know, the struggle of being a man, how we always got to go through pain, but also the pain that we go through. Like, that's usually the most chill person. Kind of spoke to me. I ain't gonna talk about all the sexism stuff that Andrew Tate be on. I don't know this man personally. I don't even know the stuff he talking about. I just see the stuff he be, you know. I always see people talk bad about him. So I mean, he might be a little crazy for everybody talking bad about him, you know. But anyway, the sample he used it and was really dope. How he just incorporate that with the whole song about being a man, someone who's on the grind, someone who's been through a lot of trauma, and the trauma what it does, you know, make you a better person. I can say that about myself. Like, yo, I'm a chill person. I ain't about to do no stuff, but you know, it's because once you've been through stuff, you ain't trying to go through some more stuff. A lot of people out here nowadays want to be hard and do stuff. It's like, yo, you ain't no gangster. If you was a real gangster, then you want to be trying to be out here, rah, 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 with your poke shit, pecking your toes out, trying to be tough, being jerk to everybody. Like, yo, you being a jerk gonna mess around and get yourself jerked. Like, pause, that sound wrong. No diddy. But no, being a jerk, I ain't know what to say. No, I can't even come back from that now. I'll keep it real. I can't even come back now. That just sounds too wrong. I just say, you know, yeah, moving on to the next song. I want to say move. So this next song, 38 Spesh. What was it? I'm saying it all wrong. It's called Special Methods with Method Man. This was a song that actually brought me to the album. For some reason, I see Method Man post about it, and I was like, all right, what's this? I was like, he got a song with 38. I know this price is cold. And like, just think about Method Man. He came on that track with who was that? Lemon Squeeze. Was that Conway or West Side Gun? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Lemon Squeeze, Lemon Squeeze. Tell my brother say self, tell him to say drinkish. I'm messing the lyrics all up. I'm tired. I'm telling him to say safe, tell him to say dangerous. Had to do him heinous. Lemon squeeze, lemon squeeze. Hey, they put that junk on 2K. That junk was wild though. How you gonna put a song about using guns on 2K? Like, I mean, you could say it's like, you know, the jumper is the same thing, shooting everything, shooting shot, whatever. But it's crazy how 2K be having these songs on there, just drug dealing songs and freaky songs, like all on 2K. Little kids be playing this game and they got WAP on there or something like 2K be wilding for real, for real. They can have more little songs is for everybody. You don't gotta always have the most hard core rap songs. You're gonna have a song like Lemon Squeeze on 2K, like. Come on. Kanye and West, what did he say? What did Meth Man say? Anyway, what did he say? See him and they ain't seeing them. They ain't seeing them. Put them in the scope, they ain't seeing them. We cream again. I don't know. I can't remember. I haven't heard this song in a minute. I just remember Nori saying he messed it up the same way I'm messing it up. But I don't talk about, again, mess verse on this. Special Method. Why he brought it to me, like Method Man, we gotta give him his flowers where he can. This man stay spitting hard verses without even cussing on it. Like for real, Method's like Odell, like a OG rapper, just cold flow, just body flow, like meth body. This song, like all right, I'm gonna talk about this next track too. And before I move on, I do want to say the reason why I listened to this whole CD because I saw the Method Man thing, and I was like, I'm gonna give this whole thing a try because I don't want to just listen to this one song because of Method Man. We disrespectful to an artist like 38 been doing this while, been doing stuff for a while. For me, why not check out his whole thing? I might check about more of his CDs too if I want to be on that hustle. So this next song anyway, Can't Slow Show Love Part 3. I'm saying all this stuff about me checking out his other albums because I'm pretty sure he have other Can't Show Loves. It's kind of probably maybe like his The Heart if you think about Kendrick Lamar, or his My Sub if you think about Big Crit. So little things like that, Can't say much about this song because I want to listen to the other ones to really give an accurate review on it. And right now, I'm not even giving like a real clear review because the song CD is still new. I just want to run through all the songs right now. So, you know, it is what it is. So the next songs we got Only You versus Class Murder and was it the Nora? What is it? I'm bad. Like I said, it's gonna be a little choppy because I'm looking at my phone a little bit. It's late. I don't got everything set up because your boy tired, but I still want to put up some content. So the last song is Underestimated. Before that, like I said, the other songs, Only You featuring Class Murder. Now these two songs are kind of just a good wrap up. But the song with Benny was hard. Like Benny's always giving us some hard verses. But I just wish overall not to even talk about these last two songs because they don't even matter as much to me. But I feel like overall this album is very short, and I feel like I wanted some more from it. It's like it left me with a taste in my mouth, but I also wanted more of what he's talking about. They talk about all this hustling stuff, all this grind, but maybe if he would put a little bit more skits in it, like put some skits in between, came out with a couple more songs, it would have been like a classic album for real. Cause I ain't gonna lie, he's spitting on this for that type of music. They're hard, hustling stuff. This was a really great album, really nice produced. I didn't know he produced his own songs and everything else. So it made me want to listen to 38 more. So it's one of these CDs I want to just bring up, talk about, give a nice little review on it. But I didn't want to like butcher it because for one, I don't listen to a lot of 38. It's my first time listening to him. It's the first time person listen to him. Someone who's tired right now. I just want to, give my opinion on it. Like, yeah, it's dope. But moving on.